KD Live.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is it?
Yeah. Somebody, I heard DJ Envy said one day on the radio, like maybe like 10 years ago, he said that if we would have said something, meaning us, we probably could have stopped a lot of it from getting this far. Like we couldn't see it that it's going to get like this. But if we would have did the routine of Grandmaster Flash Furious 5, and then the stars getting them the 80s, and then the late 80s, the 90s, 2000s. See, we was doing the right culture, like doing hip hop, you know, rhyming, beats, samples. All of a sudden, like you said before, what happened? Shit just changed. Not that you mad. The change was good, but then it got really bad until we end up here now. Now, a person would be like, okay, Eric, they call it the mad rapper because we older. It's not hatred. I'm in Houston right now with Willie D, doing the show tomorrow night. This is 36 years. You're not gonna be able to do that because you didn't make records to do that. So if you don't have any money, young people, how are you going to eat? See, this is the scariest part that when I talk about this, they don't really understand. The records that you are making is not going to be able to transcend for 10, 15, 20, 30 years so you can possibly work and get a gig. Because nobody's going to be saying fuck, shit, pussy, ass, whatever, at that age of 40 years old when they got married and they got children and they in school or they got a 9 to 5 or they in church and they're going to match.
Out there talking like that.
You didn't make any music to transcend for you to have a career. Wouldn't you be scared of that?
Same old shit. Same old stuff. Yeah. The same old stuff.
You mentioned what they're doing wrong. What can they do right to change the trajectory? What can the producers do right?
See, this is what you said about a rapper and MC. A beat maker and a producer, though, too. Producer is...
Right. Okay, so...
But a producer is...
The beat makers are going to have to evolve into a producer.
Yeah.
Because a producer is different from a beat maker.
Wow, didn't know that.
A producer tells you, Willie, that paragraph is dope, but it should go third. That chorus is dope, but it doesn't match that verse. That beat is dope, but that beat don't fit you. I gotta make the best record possible. I never claimed to be the best beat maker. I know how to make a record. So there's a difference when you have the Timbalands, Dr. Dre's, and those type of people who know how to create a song. And I tell them too. Going back to the question that you asked. You're trying to have some type of content that might be somewhat different to make you stand out. Because if not, it's the same repetition. If you ask a girl who's that artist or that song, she won't know. The song she knows, but she don't know who sung it. Ask them. That's how everything sounds almost the same, with the same exact people.
Yeah.
Don't forget, when we was out, we was all platinum and gold.
Yep. Yeah, it's different. Snoop don't sound like Nas. Nas don't sound like Jay. Jay don't sound like DMX. DMX don't sound like Ice Cube. Yeah, same old stuff. Everything is not hating. Just when stuff sounds the same, it gets old. It's the truth. Same old shit.
And nobody sound like each other.
Yeah.
That's a good segue into one of the questions I wanted to ask you.
Everything was different.
You were right there on the
different.
You was right there, almost damn near like in the beginning, but you was definitely on the cusp of the transition where producers started working outside of their camp.
Yep.
And you did it in a way that you work with all of these different groups and with all of these complex styles, and everybody were able to have a unique identity. Like, you come up in an era where if you play the beat, you know what artist the beat belonged to.
Yep.
See, you can hear a beat and you say, man, That's a EPMD beat.
Yep.
That's a Run DMC.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's Public
Yep.
Enemy.
Yep.
Oh, that's Ghetto Boys. Oh, that's
Yep.
NWA. Oh, that's
Yep.
Salt and Pepper. That's
All day.
Yeah, that's.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
That's dope that we
I
had
can hear
that
the
type
beat.
of, yeah. Just
Yeah,
on the beat.
But
But we
how?
do that now. Like y'all ever say, yo, we'll make that such that sign, such stuff. We do that now because that's still our mentality.
Yeah, but how do you do that? How do you do that? Like, work outside of your camp with different artists and be able to give them a unique sound, without compromising them.
Yeah, because the shit today, they said that. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh boy. That shit today is garbage. It is. And most of it is. Yeah, and then like you said, or like I said, depending on two people, ain't gonna get it. Everything's damn near something the same. Like garbage. Like Chef said, it's garbage. It's garbage. This shit is garbage. He said it belongs in the garbage. And